Hi guys, last week we learned about line plots with Mrs. Lanning. We learned that data on a line plot shows the frequency or the number of times something happens. We also learned that data to be put on a line plot is about numbers. So today we're going to work on reading a line plot and answering questions about it using the line plot. So you know that first, in order to see this a little bit bigger, we're going to zoom in. You can zoom in to 100, so it's your whole screen. I'm just going to zoom in to 50 so you can see what I'm doing. So here I look at my line plot and I notice it says the number of televisions in the home. Okay. I look at my first question. It says how many children have 3 televisions in their home. So that tells me that each X in my line plot represents one child. So as I read this, I know that this is 1 television, 2 televisions, 3 televisions that people have in their home. Okay, so up here, I am going to look at question number 1 again, and I know that down here is where I'm going to type my answer. So the first one says, how many children have 3 televisions in their home? So I'm going to look at the number of televisions, so I'm going to look at 3, and then I'm going to count how many X's are placed above the 3. That means every X is 1 child. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 6 children have 3 televisions in their home. So I'm going to click in this text box and I'm going to write 6 children. Okay. What this is for is you can drag this to show where you used what you used in the line plot to help you. So I'm just going to click that little square and I'm going to put it around the 3. Because that's where it showed, that's the data I used. Okay, let's look at question number 2. It says, how many children were polled to collect this data? That means how many children were questioned. Okay, that tells me that the X's all represent the children, so I would count all my X's. Okay, if I want to drag my little triangle up, I'm going to show that I'm going to be using the X's to answer my question. So I know that this one has 1. And then this one has 5, so that's a total of 6. This has 6 more for a total of 12. And then I have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that means there were 21 children polled or questioned for this survey. Okay, the last question, number 3, what is the smallest number of televisions a child had in their home? Okay, so I look here, the number of televisions ranges from 1 to 7. I want to know what the smallest number of TVs is. So the smallest number of TVs is 1. That's the number of TVs. Okay, so down in my answer, I'm going to click 1 TV. You could write television, but I'm going to shorten it for TV. Your job today is to complete the attached assignment. You will complete 2 task cards today, just like we did here. Good luck.